Okay, so what we're gonna do for this activity, it's called a Frayer model. So it's working on some vocabulary that we're building in this unit. So the vocabulary words we're focusing on, 3 of you will do concave and 3 of you will do convex.
Oh, we can do.
So what you're gonna do for this is you're each gonna get one of the vocab words, and then we'll kind of look at what this model is asking for you. So in the middle, I've given you a word. So 3 of you have concave, 3 of you have convex. So in the upper left-hand corner, you're gonna see something called, the box says definition. So you're gonna try and write a definition for your word that you've been given. On the other side, in the upper right, it's a characteristic. So what are some things that make it unique? What are some things that you can identify it based off of? The examples in that corner can be either drawings, it could be things that use that particular word, whether it's convex or concave, and then non-examples, like this is an example of it not being your word. So I do have lenses here if you want to take one, but you'll just have to figure out, kind of remember, based on your memory, which one is which. So if you wanted to take one for your word, you're welcome to grab one based on your word. Okay. Think about what they look like, their uses. And then eventually you'll kind of share in the last couple minutes with each other, like non-examples and examples. Since you have opposite words. How do you define it?
It makes things bigger. So
Maybe draw the rays. That would help you. Draw your rays. What would they look like as they pass? If it would help to draw the rays that we've been learning about.
wait, is that in there? Yeah.
Use some of that other language we learned, maybe reflected or refracted.
Those non-examples that we work right now. The non-examples.
So what is it something that it's not?
So it's kind of draw concave.
If that's something that's the opposite, right? That could work for a non-example. Think about the purpose. What do they serve? Characteristics meaning like what, how would you identify it?
Curving outward. Is this
Okay.
outward?
So like what's one of those characteristic words that you could use?
I said nice. Wait, why did I say inward?
Look at your picture, look at your
Oh,
lens.
it curves outward. Yeah, because it's like this.
There you go.
I don't know if we were the right people.
This one, however, going in and out. Good.
That's what is your good for?
That's what your word is, so put that in the middle.
Oh, it's like a magnet symbol.
So definition, you could use this piece to help you kind of define. What did we call this? Is this a lens or a mirror?
Lens.
A lens. So a convex or concave lens. Maybe use its characteristics. Try to think of at least one example like that we learned about for a purpose. Like when would we use this type of lens? Think about the examples we used in class.
Concave's like a people
Because what is it doing to that image?
expanding it.
It's expanding that image on the other side. I like the word expanding. You should use that as one of your characteristics. That's a good one.
Spreads out.
Yeah, the light spreading out. What about you guys?
Yeah, but a convex lens.
How come it's this? What is it doing to the light?
Things big to them still, what makes things small.
People.
Wait, if it's
Like those little
magnifying
things
glass
in
in
the
the
hotels
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
hotel.
So what is
You
it
look
doing to
out,
the light?
Is this
and you see
is
that
this
they got a big nose.
Is it bringing it
Yeah,
together?
it's big.
They used
Or
to
spreading it apart?
What?
Okay, so what is that gonna do to the image that it's creating?
bigger?
Non-examples?
Okay, we're gonna have to. So then, is this microscope? Wait, what is?
No,
is
makes-
What's the point of a microscope?
Binoculars. Wait,
Binoculars?
That's like things, makes things bigger. It like a
Six Jack's class.
Telegraph?
Wait, this is my cool I can't remember.
So let's go back to what is it doing to the image? It's making it look bigger. So when is a time you would use a lens like this to make something bigger?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Sometimes. with
Would a
certain
non-example be our
glasses.
eyes? Because aren't our eyes like,
Microscope.
What was the
Like,
point of yet last
they do
year's
something.
unit when we were using those?
Eyes?
yeah,
To make something really,
Non-example
really small, really big.
binocular.
So what type of lenses would they have?
Convex.
Good.
So magnifying glass and
that does the same
microscope.
thing as a peep.
And
No, it
glasses.
doesn't.
But it depends if you flip it.
Wait,
Okay, now we
You know?
need a non-example one.
Okay, let's take like 30 more seconds and then you're gonna just share a few things with your opposite lenses. So you guys had a certain type and they had another type.
Magnifying glasses one. So they're like,
I don't
What's a non-example for this?
think about
Maybe
things
they'll
that
help you with that.
think about things that make it smaller.
Yeah, think about when something's gonna be, like you wanna make a bigger image smaller.
Did you do binoculars?
okay, so we want to
Certain
make it
lenses
smaller
of
and bigger,
glasses.
right?
Do you remember which one?
What?
Is it nearsighted
No.
or farsighted?
Farsighted. Nearsighted.
Nearsighted. Farsighted.
Farsighted, meaning that you see far. So what's it doing to the image right in front of you? Making it bigger.
Okay, what does this thing do?
So that's a non-example.
Oh wait, that's
farsighted
an
glasses.
example. Oh wait.
I think it makes it smaller.
Farsighted lens.
no, see, 'cause like that.